Hey Pisceans, how y'all doing? Welcome. We're going to be doing your second half of January, general reading here. Let's talk about your meditation. It was brief but sweet. It actually was a lot like a Michelob Ultra commercial. Like I saw the Fool card, first things. I saw the Fool. I saw the Piscean collective rising up from the ocean and just popping your head right above water, kind of looking around. Then I saw a party boat, which was amazing. Come by, pick you up, pull you onto the party boat. It was like string lights and good times and music, like literally like a Michelob Ultra commercial. I also got the image of a whale, okay? Let's go ahead and get your animal energy here, but felt pretty auspicious to me. Let's see, what is the animal energy for Pisces for second half of January? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at what's at the bottom. I can't. Yes. I've been doing that a lot today, taking the bottom animal as well. Just something to that. Anyway, completely obsessed. These are so beautiful. So first of all, the elephant, Sagittarius got elephant as well. Elephant is so auspicious, Lakshmi energy here, right? Which is about abundance and always having exactly what you need and more. The elephant is the remover of obstacles, but it's like the tower key in that way, but it's more the tower mixed with the sun because it's like super, super happy about it. You know, it's the remover of obstacles. Anything that's keeping you from your highest and best path, the elephant will come in and remove from your atmosphere. Perfectly and absolutely. That's it, right? Then you have the whale, which I'm obsessed with. Came up in your meditation, which is about allowing your water energy here from a water folks here, allowing your emotions to work for you, in tandem with you, as your co-creative, unit, as it were. Look at how large these animals here are as well. The elephant, larger than life. Party boat. It really feels like you are gearing up here for some real good times, Pisceans, and I'm living for it. By the way, the whale is also about music. Sound healing, actual music, the soundtrack to your life, darling. The fact that I saw you pulled out onto a party boat where there was loud music as well, and then the whale comes up, something to do with that. All right, what's going on for my Pisceans? Ace of Wands, honey. I can't with this. Remember, the Wands rule the realm of passion, desire, artistry, fire, energy. Here we also had the fire here with the elephant and the eternal flame. I'm obsessed with this. This is like huge passionate energy to a sexual energy. Again, this is like having a great idea and moving on it. This is, oh wow, things are falling into place quickly and absolutely, and suddenly life looks very different. I feel like you're really moving into a place of pleasure. That's what it feels like to me. Into a place of pleasure with a fantastic manicure. You better work. All right. What else is going on for Pisces? I mean, Ace of Wands, just enormous. Ooh, I like that it came up in the reverse. I like that. Okay. So we got the Four of Cups here, right? Look at this queen. It's like I'm real focused over here. I'm not even going to look up and see all of the infinite possibilities before me and around me, right? See how she's like not wanting to look at her phone either? She's like over it. Oh, wait. Yes, her sweatshirt says over it. Oh, I don't think you can see that, but trust and believe, Lady Crow, it says over it. I like that this came up in the reverse. I feel like some of you guys might have had to work with a little bit less in whatever way that is. I feel like you're gonna know if that resonates with you. You had to work with a little bit less, right? So I'm also drawn to the fact that she's in like workout gear, right? Some of you had to work with a little bit less, make the best of what you had. And now you're because it did come up in the reverse. Now you're in a place where like you are grateful for even the smallest things. You are grateful for even the smallest amounts of good luck, right? It doesn't get any better than that. That is where you manifest from. This is an acceptance. I'm getting this energy. Excuse me. Let's talk about this. You don't have to love where you are all the time. But accepting where you are allows the universe to move the wheel of fortune in your favor, a la the elephant. then we have the cups representing your water sign selves here along with the whale. There's something to that. Like you guys are about to be rewarded for not just making the best of your situation and always seeing the glass half full, but also just like being in a place of acceptance and allowance. Ooh, this feels real good, y'all. Real good. Two of Wands. Yeah, a lot of wands here. See this city center and the water here? There's something about that. Remember I saw you guys getting pulled up onto the party boat, pulled up onto land? I mean, the boat is not land, but it's a land-based surface, right? Like a steady, surface and foundation. Two of Wands, traditionally speaking, is building the blueprint and getting very clear on where you want to go, where you see yourself, right? In 7 days, in 7 weeks, in 7 months, by the end of the year. What do you want 2020 to be? What do you want it to look like? So we got the Two of Wands, I'm thinking 2020. Your birthday season is a hop, skip, and a jump away. I feel like a wish might be coming for you around that. Why do I want to say, like, be very specific and calculated about what you wish for during that time? There's something in that for you. I also feel like I'm tapping into like a boss energy or an entrepreneur. Someone who either works for themselves, wants to work for themselves, or they're in a line of, because we do have so many wands, you could be an artist or in a line of artistic work where you're keeping your own schedule, you're managing your own time, even if it's outside of like a muggle job that helps you pay the bills. I'm getting that for some of y'all, okay? There is an aspect too. See how she's holding on to the Two of Wands here? The one that she's holding on to is taller than the one behind her. It feels like you are leveling up as well. And I feel like that has a lot to do with what you're looking at before you and going, okay, I know that I want to level up. I've spent some time going over past receipts and going, this did work, this did not work, whatever, and have you, and I'm ready to level up, and that's what this looks like. I'm also getting this, what was that? It's a weird flash of light. I'm also getting this very specific feeling around big fish, little pond, big fish. And again, you were like taken out of the water onto this party boat. There's something about growing in size or leveling up or canoodling with people of an industry or of a caliber that is new to you, but in a really cool way. I see you feeling very at home in that atmosphere. Ace of Wands. Maybe even surprisingly so. Ooh, they want to go everywhere. Wow. All right. I just heard the word consolidate. I heard consolidate and focus. Eight of Cups. Variations on a theme. This eclipse that we just had here, I really could have brought up a lot of clarity for you. No, this is what I really want. I don't care if I've seen returns yet or receipts yet or any kind of benefit from the work of the time that I've put in. I know this is what I want. I'm going after it, and I'm walking. It's like the Fool card. Remember how I said the Fool card in your meditation? Really making that leap of faith and happily so. Not really caring about where you land, because at the end of the day, it's about that you took steps towards your journey, your dream, and your desires. It's much less about the result as it is the willingness, the ownness, the moving on it, the risk of it. Pisces, I'm obsessed with you right now. The Eight of Cups is walking away from anything that doesn't emotionally serve you and running towards your passions, dreams, and desires. Some of you guys might be, switching work or going, I don't have enough time to pursue my dreams, so I'm going to change my line of work. I keep hearing it. Someone is going to be in a position to work for themselves, run their own schedule, something about that. Okay? Four of Cups. Some of you around the holiday season kind of were seeing things in a new way, whether with family or friends, where you're like, wow, this person looks at the cup, or I come from people that look at the cup as half empty. I'm going to change that. I'm going to break the cycle and look at it as half full. It's for a little group of y'all, okay? King of Wands, it's what it is. More fire energy here. I do feel like you're being called to be a fire sign here a little bit, which is beautiful, right? I mean, look at all these wands. So King of Wands is so gorgeous, right? He knows when to be active and when to be still, right? It's that inner movement and stillness. Okay? Inner movement and stillness. This is also feeling like I want for no more than what I have, because I know that everything that I have, I've earned, whether through karmic means, getting a karmic repayment or payout, on good deeds, right? Or I've earned it, in a physical way where I've put in the effort every single day, even when and especially when I didn't see immediate results to my actions, to my efforts, right? You are moving into a place where you feel, where you are embodying gratitude. And what it is resulting in a lot of beautiful things and manifestations. Am I Irish now? Manifestations coming your way. Okay? 2 of Wands. Clarifier for 2 of Wands. This does look very Mediterranean, Greece, and Italy over here as well. There we go. 5 of Wands to clarify the 2 of Wands. Remember what I said, because 5 of Wands traditionally is competition, struggle, maximum amount of motion and effort, right? Remember when I said that I was drawn to this wand looking shorter than this one up front here and going, I'm gonna go with the taller stick. With the taller wand and leaving behind what doesn't work. I'm really getting some of you guys are working in an environment. It feels like work. It could be relationship as well, of course. But if I'm getting an image of some of you guys who like work in an office or work in an environment with other people where a lot of because I feel like a lot of you are empaths, which means that you're sensitive to energy just like the whale is. Clairsentient, where you pick up other people's emotions as your own. It can be rather difficult to be in that space. And I really feel like, again, I get this large feeling of like, I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to work on my own. I'm going to separate myself from a lot of these other energies that are around me, because I'm literally like, what's that term, glowing up or something? Like, that's what I feel like it is. I feel like you're on the glow up, right? That's what this feels like. You're like, yeah, I'm good with all of that. I'm also hearing anyone around you or anyone who's prone to gossip or talk a lot about others or talk a lot about themselves, it really feels like you're being called to just do you at the moment, right? And really separate, because you are moving into a place of pure manifestation. That's what it is. And I feel like the elephant is coming in to say, like, brush some haters off. Even if they're not real haters and they're just kind of negative Nancy's or negative Neds, there's something in your energy that just wants to like consolidate and focus, because you are moving into a place where you're going to be in a high manifestation mode. And you are the people that you spend your most amount of time with. You are the people that you hang out with. Even if that's colleagues at work, family. Really something to think about, Pisceans. Are you hanging out with people who are natural manifestors? Or are you hanging out with people that, can't quite seem to see the cup as half full? Really something to think about, okay? I feel like getting a couple of oracles for you guys, especially since we're moving right along here. Let's get a goddess for you. Isolde. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I can't with this. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. What was I literally just saying about taking some time? It doesn't have to be for Evie's. Taking some time to separate yourself from people who are not a vibrational match to where you want to go. With this 2 of Wands here and this 5 of Wands. Just taking a little bit of space and time from those who are not in the vibration that you wish to be in. Doesn't mean it's forever, doesn't mean you don't love them deeply. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. I'm getting this huge message around doing you right now. That's just what it is, okay? They want me to give an example. So let's say that, and again, getting pulled up into that party boat, right? Let's say that you are, setting positive intentions. You're looking at the cup half full. You're eating your spiritual Wheaties, as it were. And then you get home at night, you feel like you did your best throughout the day, feeling pretty good, right? And then the phone rings and it is your, dear childhood friend who is calling, who is going to call and just dump all of their stuff onto you. Because Pisceans are the best. Okay, I don't want to say the best, but they're definitely up there and being really fabulous listeners. You know this. You know this. Okay? And you're in a place where you're like, should I answer that? Look at how she's looking at the phone. Like, should I answer that? Is it going to be more of this like Durmanstrong and this struggle and all of this energy? And then you're like, okay, I'm going to answer it because I love this person. I feel like I want to be there for them because Pisceans, you are wonderful humanitarians in that way. You do it out of love. You do it from love. And then it happens, and then you get off the phone, and then you feel just a little less enthused about life. You feel like you got some energy taken away from you a bit energy vacuum and drained, right? Something about that. It's okay not to answer the phone if you are actively, if you're not where you want to be, right? Really think about what energy that is around you and that you are interacting with in a regular basis. Point blank and period. Remember, there's always going to be time where you can come back around, but right now it feels like a very important moment in time, right? Where you have a very special and specific opportunity to step into a particular vibration to magnetize towards you everything and everyone that you want. Okay? All right. I just heard moth to a flame. All right, let's get another oracle for y'all. It's going to be a shorter reading, Pisceans, but hey, when you got it, you got it. Completely obsessed. I feel like this is for you too. We're going to take it. First of all, more love right here. Hello. And there was doves on another key here. This one too. Doves, which is about love. I do feel like for a group of you guys, you want to attract love towards you or manifest a stronger loving partnership. Okay? Gorgeous. Balance, darlings. Balance. By the way, this is a hummingbird, which is about attracting romantic love towards you as well. You know, when you... I want to say showcase for some reason. When you showcase to the universe that you are balancing well what you already have going on and you're in a place of acceptance, that is when the universe will bring you more to balance. It's like, oh, okay, they got this on lock, and nothing's not everything's perfect because when is it ever? We're in the school of life here, peeps. But they are really, really, really doing well in terms of balancing everything that they have going on. The glass is always half full, and then they keep putting their best foot forward every day, even when and especially when it is difficult to do so. Okay? And that is when the universe comes in and says, oh, hey, new relationship. Oh, hey, new line of work. Oh, hey, new responsibilities at work. Oh, hey, moving homes, whatever that is, right? You got the job. I just heard you got the job. You've been booked, right? You know, Sagittarius energy here too, which is very much about how wonderful it feels to truly be in the flow, where it's equal work and play, where it's equal self-care and being there for others. But I really feel like right now this is about you. You see how she's the only performer on this stage, this beautiful ballerina, right? So we also have surrender here with these beautiful Gorgiana butterflies, right? Remember when I said moth to a flame, and now we have these butterflies popping up here? Are there any moths here? I feel like they're all butterflies. Butterflies get all the attention. But seriously, do you see how she's closing her eyes and going, this is what I want? I want to be a fully formed butterfly. Living in the beauty and the experience of life and having everything I could ever need or want. Again, back to this hummingbird here. Right? She is really with her own energy here and manifesting from a place of trust, faith, and just high vibration. And, you know, again, back to the whale here. I feel like sound therapy, I literally am getting this image of someone putting in headphones at an office space and listening to music and drowning out the gossip at the water cooler. And I feel like that could just be, you know, representing different things for different folks, but that's what they're showing to me. Okay? This could be even getting home and doing that with your roommate, just going into your room and playing music, whatever that is. Just, I'm hearing to be extra, extra cognizant of who is around you right now. Are they adding to your vibration or are they depleting it? It's so important right now, and I feel the need to keep saying that. I feel like if you need to go within your chrysalis, right, so that you can become the fully formed butterfly, please do it. Spring is coming, okay? I mean, depending on where you are in the world, but if not actual spring, then, you know, metaphorical spring, darling. You know what I mean? This is absolutely stunning, Pisceans. I'm telling you, some beautiful, oh, and then we have spring right here with all of these flowers as well, and all the roses. And it's just another special note for anyone looking to attract romantic love towards them. It really is a vibrational thing, okay? It really, really is, and you're right there. My beautiful Pisceans, I think that your birthday season is going to be especially gorgiana. I just do. And with that being said, my beautiful Pisceans, I so hope that this helped and resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments below. You know I live for reading your comments. It's my absolute favorite part of this whole kit and caboodle and shebang. And just thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, just thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.